I want to feel your head right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Oh, I'm barely breathing and feeling to the ground, but it's never time we all stand up. Stop lying to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exit destiny. So let's tell me now, you will feel alone, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know.
Let's see, did that work? Okay, I think it did. Good deal. Alright, so I have played part of this game, but I'm going to start it from the beginning again because I didn't get all that far, and it's been like 6 months since I've played it at all, so I've pretty much forgotten everything. So we'll just go ahead and start a new one. I think I already have... Oh, I do not. Let's mess with the settings a little bit. Normal, that looks good.
There! Take this! Demon Fang!
See graphic settings. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay, I think we're good.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles, the prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balseph, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers.
Yo, Boax, what's up, dude? How you been?
Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
I can't really tell if my voice is loud enough versus the game audio. Hopefully it's not terrible. Yes, greetings to you too. Lower than like 20%? Okay.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
How is this? Is this any better? Or is it still too high?
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless... Alright, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
It's like yelling. Oh god. Alright, hold on.
Hey, wait for me!
Alright, how about now? I lowered it a lot.
Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Oh yeah, before I forget, I have to claim a bunch of DLC. Spent way too much on it, but that's okay. Retro Humpty Dumpty Doo, hello.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
I gotta say, I do like your name.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
Taking a break in
I
Mississippi.
watched
What are you
another
doing?
slave die today. More
What were you?
corpses than
What are
I
you
care to
doing in
count.
Mississippi?
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight.
Where
around
were
these
you
parts.
coming
Dans
from?
are
I should
always
say.
dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you?
When you say taking a break in Mississippi, I just kind of picture you pulled over on the side of the road
only it
somewhere on
were
some
so simple,
deserted
my friend.
highway.
There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
2-week vacation, nice.
Back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time.
Oh, you're legit
Wait
at
for
a
the
rest
right
stop?
moment,
Alright, that's pretty awesome.
both for yourself and the world.
Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that.
If you have to pee, feel free to take me into the bathroom with you. Just saying.
do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else. Here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter. Not like worrying about it will change anything. I should get some rest.
Going to bed.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
So when are you gonna get home? Are you actually gonna get home tomorrow?
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Grenar!
Oh my god, 1.3k? Jeez.
Zephyr, she's here!
You didn't go alone, so you would have had to pay, what, $2,600?
The hell? Come back!
Would your lady be the same person I'm probably thinking of, or is this a new lady?
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Huh? Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know.
Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Potato one from Idaho? I'm trying to remember her name. Is her name like, is it, like, Kara or something? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over in the front! Take the girl along! The bandit's expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Oh, nice. Bonus points for me for the excellent memory, I gotta say. That's nice you've been to go that long. It's pretty awesome.
Idiots! Hey, you two!
You missed my voice, oh you. You know, for whatever reason when I stream, I'm usually not in the mood to talk.
Come on!
But, I thought today I'd use the mic for a change.
Away you go!
Hope you can jump.
Brox, are you still, playing Final Fantasy XIV?
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Valkyris.
You want
What
to
do
play
you
it more
want?
this month. Have you finished the game? Have
From
you
what I
finished,
hear, you
Endwalker?
seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
I did stream
Enough with
Endwalker
the
when it came
false
out, but I think I've only
pretense.
streamed once
I can
since
tell
then.
a rat when it's sniffing
Only
around.
level 70. Oh, so you're in probably
Forgive me.
Shadowbringers?
I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Well, you're kind of lucky, because Shadowbringers and Endwalker are two of the best video game stories you'll likely experience. And, can't say enough good things about either one of those expansions.
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best-laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what? What the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
Alright, let's go to the jail.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word Thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Dahnan from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? No!
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsev must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
I got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Alright, I wonder. That's how you do it. I just want to see which ones of these I want to actually use. Actually, this one's one of my favorites.
Enemy
We'll see if that works.
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit. and get the hell out of here.
Can't go that way. Oh, this way.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? And I just didn't know?
Stop right there!
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded! Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Strike! Here I come!
Go to hell!
You're mine! You're on!
Go to hell!
Take this! You're finished!
Take this!
I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers.
Yeah, GG, dude.
I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what. What's this thing? Right, here goes!
Now you'll learn!
Here I come! Slash! Here I come! Slash! Swallow blade! Here I come! Swallow blade!
Go to hell!
You're mine!
Take this!
You're mine! Slash!
Go to hell!
No escape! Slash! You're finished! It's over!
Go to hell!
Take this! Slash! Swallow blade!
Take this!
Take this!
Go to hell!
We won, right?
Sion V. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bulseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. You're mine! Die!
Here I go!
Take this! You're finished! Die! You're mine! It's over! Rising up!
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
possible?
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
What's the big deal? It's just third-degree burns all over his arms.
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
Plus, this girl's
So I
kind of
guess
cute.
you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me.
Me
But
neither.
as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
Ah. You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
I befriended Shion. We'll see how long that lasts.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and
So
I've
that
ever
mask
seen.
has no way to
Beats
see
me.
what he can see.
I don't remember anything about my past.
Doesn't look like he has any
When
way
I
to
came
eat.
to, I was already wearing
But
it.
somehow he must be able to
If
eat.
I could get it off, I would.
There's no way he should be
Damn
able to
thing
brush
makes
his
it hard to
teeth,
eat.
so in
I
theory he
can't
shouldn't
scratch
have
my
any
face
teeth and
when
they
it
should
itches.
all be
It's
rotted.
the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask.
Sounds tough.
That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Oh wait, you came from there.
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
Alright, I'm going.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balseph. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
You're surrounded. Don't let them form a pack.
We turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Not done! Rising Wyvern!
Talon Storm.
Here I come! You're finished!
You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise
They've
your
really got us
sword.
on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
think there's much I can do with arts just yet.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Apparently none of you have ever grinded in an RPG.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
I'll take you all on!
Magna Ray!
How's this? Had it coming!
I'm only getting started!
Cannon!
Flush! Swallow blade!
Circle and bring them down!
Take it! You're mine!
Strike!
Sighted! It's over!
Here I come!
Okay.
Fall back!
I'll bring you back someday! I need to be stronger.
Yeah, so do I.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Downloadable content.
I've never just
think I need
sat
to do
and
anything
watched a
with that.
fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zeugles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoilsport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think. A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsev's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
Sure.
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way.
Oh, but there was a way.
Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
I think you have.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
I hate camping out.
Well, that's too bad, because I think we're going to do a lot of it.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
What's this thing? That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
No, I don't think we can.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek. You all off!
Mega Ray!
Don't go charging off like that! I'm on it! Here I come! Coming!
Swallow Blade! Talon!
Guess we gotta roll with it! Have you right up!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
Talon Sword!
I'm already getting started!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Okay! Pathetic!
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take this! Slash!
I'm on it!
You're finished!
Talon Sword!
Take this!
It's over!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Here I go! I'm only getting
You're mine! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
I'll run you through! I'm sure I can put this to use.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
half bad.
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
It's over!
I'm on it.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That's the end.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Here.
What's this doing here?
Alright, I want to go there, so let's go here first. What the heck? Is this dude in like a timeout or something? Odd. Nothing else up here? Oh wait, what's up here? Anything? There we go, at least there's something.
What's this thing?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
No pressure though.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Alright, that noise means there's an owl close by. Is it up here? There it is.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Nope, that is it. Alright, so now we have to talk to Nath? I think his name is Nath.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
Well,
You
now
sound
do.
pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Guess we're going this way.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Swallow Blade!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade! Take this!
Take it! It's over!
You're mine! Slash!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Here's a healer!
Swallow Blade! Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Here I come!
Sighted! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
We will leave you alone for a while.
We're so high up.
Not for long.
Guess I misread the landing.
No, I just jumped.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Possibly COVID.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Shion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
I think he wants you to use the cooking pot.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Alright, that's enough.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity.
Well, I am.
If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you. Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
You should get some shut-eye. Well, off we go.
Alright, so... Can I fast travel? I think you can, but perhaps I can't just yet.
Forgive you!
You're finished!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come! Slash!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
It's over! Slash!
Go! I'm only getting started!
You're mine! Slash!
Here's a healing art!
I'm not
First
done!
aid!
Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! Slash! Swallow Blade!
One more!
Take this!
Take it! It's over!
You're mine! Slash!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No choice! You're mine!
Here I go! It's over!
Here I come!
You've got me in
Swallow
this
Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Take it! You're mine!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
It's over!
You're mine!
Here, let me help!
Rising Wyvern!
Take this!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Here I go.
Take
You're
this!
mine.
Mirage!
Here's a healing
You're
art.
mine! Swallow
First
Blade!
aid!
Rising Wyvern! Take
Here
this!
I go. You're mine.
Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
No escape! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Take it. You're mine.
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade! Take this! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a
Mirage!
first aid!
Take this!
And again!
Slash! Rising
Ray!
Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage! You're
Here I
finished!
go.
This could be useful.
Your dad's dead, but if it makes you feel better, we have his cooking pot.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
I'm skeptical.
Oh, that dude wants me to kill that huge monster out there. No way I'm touching that right now.
All right.
I'll take the quest, but don't expect me to finish it for 20 hours.
Got it.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Anyone else have side quests around here? Or just that one I can't do? No, that's the one I took.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Lucky us.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Alright, what's this dude have for sale? Not much. Alright, where to? It's not this way, right? I'm kind of confused as to where to go. Is it this way? Yep.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Zeugles here too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. You picked the wrong fight.
And of course I hit there.
It's on! Eat dirt!
There.
Hear me!
Here I come!
Fury! Come on! I'll blow you to... Smithereens!
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Crush!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Take this!
Burning! Where are you going?
You're finished!
Mega ray!
Here I come!
I'm ready!
You're finished!
Where are you going?
Take this! You're finished! Slash!
Let
Swallow
the
blade!
marksman handle this. Mega ray!
Here I come! It's over!
If it's in
Swallow
the
blade!
sky, it's mine. Where are you going? Mega ray! Here I go. You're mine. Hear me, flame of fury!
mine!
Burning strike!
You're finished!
Where are you going? There!
This one's all mine!
Mega ray!
Slash! You picked the wrong fight!
There! Got you!
You're mine!
Mega
You're
ray!
finished!
Mega ray!
Take this! It's over! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
I never miss!
Here I come! It's
Sighted.
over!
I'm only getting started!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Mega ray!
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine!
This one's mine!
It's over! You picked the wrong fight!
Hear me, flame
Take
of
this.
fury! Burning strike!
I can feel my precision improving. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing? Guess I misread them.
Right, here goes! Come and face me! You're mine! You're finished!
You're mine!
That buzzing is driving me mad! Got flyers!
I've got
Rising
this! Let
Wyvern!
a marksman handle it!
Mirage! All yours! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! There! Let the marksman handle this!
Here I come! You're finished!
One
Here
more!
I come!
Mega
It's
ray!
over! Here I come!
Flame of fury!
It's over! This
I
one's
never
all mine!
miss!
Strike!
You're
Start up!
mine!
This could be useful.
Get lost!
one come now!
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Flame of fury! Burning!
Swallow blade!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Eat dirt!
Here I go!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
You're mine!
Burning! Strike!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
This is it!
Here I
Burning!
come!
Strike!
It's over!
Well then, let's keep moving.
No choice! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
I'm ready!
It's over!
Burning! Strike!
Damn it!
I never miss!
Strike!
Hear me! Flame of
Strike!
fury!
Rising
Burning!
Wyvern!
Strike! Mega ray!
You're mine! You're finished!
Here I
Strike!
go!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Let the marksman
You're
handle
finished.
this!
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, I didn't mean to fall that way.
Get lost!
Take this! Swallow blade! Try harder! Not a chance!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
It's on!
Burning strike!
Mirage!
Sight! You're mine!
Here I come! Eat dirt!
Mega ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Take it! You're mine!
Stardust!
There!
Great! No choice!
Mega ray! There! One more! Mega ray!
Here I come! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Mega ray!
You're finished!
Here I go! Where are you going?
You're
Mega
mine!
ray!
It's over! Strike!
Sighted! Got
Swallow blade!
You're mine!
It's over!
Mega ray!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Seems about right to me.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Slash! Rising!
Mega ray!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
You're mine!
Strike! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'll take you all on! Blue escape!
How's this?
This
Mega ray!
one's all mine! Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our
Take
time.
this! Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
That's what I like to hear.
forgive you!
Swallow blade!
Burning strike! I'll fix you up!
Swallow blade!
How's this?
Thanks.
Here's a healing arc! First
I
aid!
owe you one. No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
Burning
Ha! Slash!
Here
You're
I go.
mine!
You're
You're
mine.
finished!
Well, we're on the home
I'm
stretch
not
now.
done.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're finished! Here I come! Slash!
I'm only getting
Rising
started.
Wyvern! You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of
You're
fury!
finished.
Burning strike!
Here I come! Strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hey, another owl.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Get lost!
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started.
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Here I go.
Slash! Swallow
You're
blade!
mine.
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Mega ray! You're
Take
mine.
this! Rising! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Let them mark
It's
the
over.
distance. I never miss.
Here I come! Slash! Rising
ray.
Wyvern! Take this! Onward and upward. Right, here goes! Take this!
You're
You're
mine.
fit! Swallow blade!
Mega
Rising Wyvern! Take this! It's over! You're mine! Stardust!
You're mine.
Take this!
Mega ray!
Ha! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Got you. Mega ray!
Take this! It's over! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Well then, let's keep moving. Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started. Sighted. Over.
You're mine! Swallow blade! It's on! Eat dirt! I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arc. First aid. Mega ray.
You're mine! Rising it! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go. It's over.
You're mine!
Let me help.
Take this!
First aid.
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renan, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renans know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function
Because you're
over
wearing a
form.
goddamn mask.
You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
I guess I can only make this.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I hate camping out.
Alright, I think I'm going to stop here. It's been a couple hours. Yeah, a little over 2 hours. It's a good place to stop. I'll do this dungeon next time. Thanks for lurking, I appreciate it.